Hi everyone, it's Haley Monlicky, your school dietitian here with another episode of Quarantine Cooking. Today we're going to be making my easy carrot cake oatmeal bars. So all the flavors of your favorite springtime dessert, but we can eat it for breakfast or for a snack, which who wouldn't want to do that? So I'm going to start in this bowl with my wet ingredients. So I have some maple syrup here, and I'm going to use about a quarter cup. If you don't have maple syrup, you could just use honey. That'll be perfect. Any type of sweetener that you have on hand. I'm gonna add in 1 egg. And I'm gonna add in about a half a cup of milk. You can use any milk that you have on hand, dairy or non-dairy. And then the star of the show, I have some shredded carrots here. So I only have baby carrots on hand normally just because they're easy to snack on. So I just throw mine into my blender or my food processor, and it's the perfect way to just pulse them all together and get them shredded without having to grate a million baby carrots on my hand grater. All right, so that's all mixed together. That's our wet ingredients. So now I'm gonna start by adding our dry ingredients. So the base of this is oats. So I'm gonna add about a cup of oats, just instant rolled oats. I'm gonna add some raisins, just all of those flavors that you think of when you think of carrot cake. So I'm gonna add in some shredded coconut and some walnuts. If you don't have walnuts, you could always just use a different type of nut like pecans if you want. And then for leavening, I'm gonna add a little bit of baking powder. So this is just gonna make sure that our bars rise in the oven. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla extract, just for some added flavor. A pinch of salt to bring out all of our flavors that we have in here, and then a little bit of cinnamon. And if you don't have cinnamon on hand, you could use any type of pumpkin pie spice. You could also use nutmeg or a little bit, tiny bit of cloves. All right, so there we go. We're just gonna mix this all together. And normally in the morning, I don't have time to make hot oatmeal, so these oatmeal bars I can bake and have ready to just grab for breakfast or throw in my lunch for a snack. These are so easy and so versatile. If you don't have carrots, you could always just add like a chopped apple or maybe a mashed banana, something like that. You can definitely switch up the flavor profile. All right, so we're just gonna mix this all together. And this is essentially our batter. So it's all coming together now. And then I'm gonna take an 8x8 baking dish and I'm gonna pour in our batter. All right, make sure to get everything. And then we're just gonna spread it into one even layer so it bakes evenly in the oven. And just press it down so it all comes together into one uniform little cake. All right, so now we put this into the oven for 350 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes until it's lightly browned on top and set. So I did make some beforehand because I couldn't wait to share these with you guys, and this is how they look. So once they're done, I let them cool in the pan, and then I cut them into about 9 small squares, and they're ready to go. You can pop them into a freezer bag and have them in the freezer ready to put into the microwave, and they last on the counter for probably about a week in an airtight container. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. If you're looking for any of our other recipes, they're always available at on YouTube at OHM Dietitian or on the Mix 102.5 Facebook and website page. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be back later this week.